The Sioux City Musketeers season ended in the USHL Western Conference semifinals in late April. Despite the season being over, the Muskies, they remain hard at work retooling and rebuilding to make a run at the Clark Cup next year. Now, phase one of the 2026 USHL draft began at 5 p.m. today. The Sioux City Musketeers selected a total of 15 players during phase one. The first selection they made was Will Johnston, a defenseman out of Chicago, Illinois. For the Sioux City Musketeers front office, today and tomorrow is about finding players who can compete at a high level on the ice while also representing the values of the Muskies on and off the ice.
We do a lot of homework on all these players, and we want to make sure that obviously the players are the forward-facing piece of the organization to the public and to our fan base, and so we want to make sure we have good people first and foremost. So that's definitely something we do factor in. We do a lot of video, a lot of phone conversations between players and agents and parents too, as well, coaches, those types of things. So we put a lot of the work in. Now it's just kind of wait and see what happens, and just go work down the list and take the best players available.